In an era where digitization of business is becoming the norm, a lot of organizations have been compelled to review their operations to stay relevant. This has become extremely important with the existence of the COVID-19 pandemic, as many businesses seek to reduce to the barest minimum human-to-human contact. The focus of this digitization has largely centered on making room for more cashless modes of payment for goods and services. For the telecommunication network, MTN, capitalizing on the pandemic to promote the Momo platform, has seemingly spread its tentacles into the recharge card business as well. There seems to be a deliberate attempt to elicit a high dependence on credit transfer or usage of Momo accounts in purchasing airtime. An interaction with this particular vendor situated opposite the Royal House Chapel along the Aboso-Okai Circle Highway revealed to Citi News how the telco giant informed them of plans to digitize the recharge system by phasing out recharge cards.
Okay, since last year, November, mobile say, mobile baby sister coded the guitar. And to see, you say, you better transfer anymore. So, boy, a cocoa answer.
However, some vendors claim they were not informed about this phasing out exercise.
Since the MTN card has been shut, they've not told us anything. We don't know the reason why the card is shut. They've not come out to tell their customers this and this and this and this, and we don't know. So at least my little suggestion is the company should have even sent message that because of this or due to this, that is why the card is short, but they've not told us anything up to date. And we don't know when the card is coming.
Some consumers also spoke to Citi News about how the lack of recharge cards impacts their consumption pattern.
Of late, that I heard that when you want to buy a card, they say, card in who, I just transfer. And I'm saying, how? MTN is my lover's service. So that I want. So no card, then you may transfer for me. So me, I just don't know how it's no card. I don't know.
That one too is a problem because you think that is 10 pesos or 1 cedi, but it's value. That 10 pesos, if you have been keeping it for like 1 week, is 1 cedi, almost you can use it for something. So if MTN people want to do this, then them too, they have to do like the way Vodafone are doing. If I buy or if I make my transaction, you will not take anything from it. I will just go for it. The amount that I have to take the same amount to know. You will not deduct it from it.
Say first, you say, Obi will need mobile money, when any be. And I will also Obi. And first, Obi will have Oti you want to see the crowd, what me to MTN card. Actually, good phones. So only be an also a Casabia or quite transfer. You are hot to come now want to meet and your transfer. No, and Tinanka card and idea or why a year to say first.
Some vendors also explained how the situation is affecting their business.
Oh, credits in the shortened them for baby, sir. I'm about want to me, or my Yakani and torn on once or much into my market to now cost low.
Tada baby sabai, bani bini wa transfer nani ya momo. How dear omo ye buy a different 10 cedis for ya no more card ni change transfer. A board more card 10 cedis because of transfer manner on pay.
To a large extent, consumers and vendors seem to want the recharge card system maintained.
I don't know. I'm sorry, Quentin Santos, and also and yet. I know the Abaya Munin Fris, my way, oh, once the Mla once. That's how the other dad national dear. Mammy into me. And the other Udo, and the Abaya Monia card.
I need to come to the bank of 5 cedis. Any 10 cedis, then I come from Brown. 2 cedis, then I can do. I'm said that I'm open on the transfer. 5 cedis card, 10 cedis, no be sapa.
What I say, Ebi Amina, M1, no being sono, card and a yamano. So, and he said, a year.
Credit to the card and papa.
In an interview with Citi News, the general manager of Southern Regional Sales, Abubakar Mohammed, explained the rationale behind the phasing out.
The logistic involved in distributing scraps. The warehouse is in Accra, Koforidua, Cape Coast, Tamale. the number of hands that they scratch will exchange before it get to you, the vendor in traffic. So in order to mitigate and reduce this contact, it's better and it's in your own interest at this time that you people should do more EVD than handling stuff. You never know who handled it before it gets to you.
With the phasing out of MTN recharge cards from the system, one cannot tell what impact this line of action would have on this highly competitive telecommunications industry in the long run. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Phyliss, now Lankai Lamptey.